So today we are going to start the very tasty and interesting chapter. So that is our food. So as you all know, like the cars in every vehicle needs the fuel. So our body also needs the fuel to work and play. We get energy from the food that we eat. So that is like the fuel to our body. So in this chapter, we are going to study about the different food groups, and we are going to study about the meals that we take in a day. So let's begin with this lesson. So first, we are going to study about the sources of food. From where do we get food? We get food from plants, we get food from animals. So there are different kinds of food. Next, we are going to study about the food groups. So there are three types of food groups. Energy giving food, protected food, and bodybuilding food. Next, we are going to study about the balanced diet. What is the balanced diet? Anyone of you know? The diet, which contains all the essential nutrients in the proper amount, is known as the balanced diet. Next, we are going to study about the meals that we have in a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And at the last, we are going to study about the good food habits. So, let's begin with this lesson. Here, Dr. Nikita is growing weak day by day. She often feels tired. Please check her. A mother is saying to a doctor that her daughter is growing weak day by day. So she wants that the doctor should check her. So doctor says, Nikita, do you take your food on time? Do you have fruits and vegetables in your diet? A doctor is asking from Nikita, do you eat fruits and vegetables on time? Do you take your meals on time? Then Nikita says, I have not been eating timely for the last week. Also, I'm not taking fruits nowadays. So she was not taking fruits at those days, and she was not having her meals on time. So then doctor says, you must eat your meal on time, include fruits, vegetables, and milk in your everyday diet. You will be fine within 1 week. So doctor says include fruits in your diet, have your meals on time, have your vegetables on time. So doctor is saying you should drink milk every day. That is the complete food. So here we all need food to stay alive. Why we need food? Why we all need food? To stay alive. Without food we cannot live. So food helps us grow. We grow because with the help of food only. It makes us healthy and strong. Food makes us strong also. We get energy from food to work and play. Yes, we get the energy to work and play with the food only. It acts as a fuel to our body. Now let's move to the next page. Here are the sources of food. From where do we get food? We get food from plants and animals. The food that we get from plants are known as vegetarian food and plant-based food. And the food that we get from animals like meat, chicken, fish, they are known as non-vegetarian food. So we get most of our food from plants and animals. So plants gives us fruits, plants gives us vegetables. So we get that from plants. So let's move to the next page. So now food from plants, the food that we get from plants. Most of our food comes from plants. We get vegetables, fruits, cereals, pulses, nuts, oils, spices from plants. Plants gives us many things. They gives us first of all, they give us oxygen to live. Then they gives us fruits, they gives us vegetables, they gives us pulses, they gives us spices that makes our food tasty. They gives us many things. So now let's move to the next topic. Now we are going to study about the food from animals, the food that we get from animals. So some of our food comes from animals. A very much like kinds of food comes up from animals. We get milk. That is the vegetarian food. That is the whole food. So then we get eggs, meat, fish, chicken, and honey from animals. We can make food items from milk like curd, butter, cheese, ice cream, paneer, ghee. So the cheese that you eat, the milk that is you drink, the cheese is made from that milk only. So the curd that you eat, the butter that you eat is made from the milk. So from the milk, there are many food items made. Here are the eggs. This is the animal-based food. We get this from hen. Here's the milk that we get from cow or buffalo. Here's the chicken that we get from hen. Here's the fish that we get from fish. So now let's move to the next page. So let's check your knowledge over here. What we have learned till here. So think the right answer. We eat dash to stay healthy. What do we eat to stay healthy? Do we eat stones? Do we eat food? Do we eat toys to stay healthy? Answer me fast. I'm waiting for your response. Yes, we eat food to stay healthy. It keeps us energetic. Next question. Fruits are a type of food made of nature. What are type of fruits are? Tell me the right answer. Fruits are a type of food. So now let's move to the next topic. Now we are going to study about the food groups. There are different food groups like energy giving food, bodybuilding food, and protective food. So the food that gives us energy is known as energy giving food. The food that protects us from diseases is known as protective food. The food that builds our body, that helps us in growing, are known as body building food. So let's begin. We eat different types of food and each food has different quality in itself. Every food or fruit has different quality in itself. So for example, the rice and chapatis are made from cereals. The rice and chapati that you eat are made from cereals, which gives us a lot of energy. On the other hand, dal, egg, milk, and soybeans help us to grow. They help us in growing. They build your body. So they are like the bodybuilding food. The food we eat every day is divided in three major groups. The food that you eat every day is divided in three major groups, as I told you before. So now let's talk about those groups. First kind of group is energy giving food. So what is energy giving food? The food that gives us energy is known as energy giving food. So let's begin. Food that gives us energy is called energy giving food, like rice, potato, sugar, butter are the examples of energy giving food. So sugar, potato, rice, and butter, these are the examples of energy giving food. They gives you energy to work and play. Now let's move to the next topic. Here now we are going to study about the bodybuilding food, the food that builds our body. So bodybuilding food help us to grow by making our bones and muscles strong. They help us in growing. We grow, our height grows with the help of bodybuilding food. Our bones grow, our muscles grow. Meat, fish, chicken, eggs, pulses, and milk are bodybuilding food. So growing children should take a lot of bodybuilding food items. The children of your age should take a lot of bodybuilding food items. This will help you in growing your height. This will give you energy also. Your muscles will grow, your bones will grow. So fish, eggs, cereals, and milk are the examples of bodybuilding food. Now let's move to the next page. Now let's talk about protected food, the food that protects you from diseases like vitamins and minerals. So let's begin. So the food that protects us from rare diseases like protective food, are called protected food. Fruits, vegetables, and milk are protective food. The food The fruits, vegetables, and they are known as the protective food. They give you different kinds of vitamins. All fruits are eaten raw. You should always eat raw foods. So most of our vegetables are cooked before eating, while some are eaten raw. So you eat some vegetables raw, some are cooked for eating. So cooking makes them soft and tasty. Your mother cooks the food for you. She cooks now, the food becomes soft. And if we will add the spices in them, it becomes tasty also. So different people eat different food. Some people eat food obtained only from plants and also have milk and milk products. So they are known as they are called vegetarians. The people who eat plant-based products, plant-based food and milk products are known as vegetarians. The people who eat eggs, chickens, and meat are called non-vegetarians. Yes, people who eat non-veg like chicken, meat, fish, they are known as non-vegetarians. Now let's move to the next page. So let's check your knowledge, what you have learned till here. So the very first question you have to see is milk is called a dash food, complete food, junk food, or spicy food. I have told you in this chapter what is milk called. Tell me fast. Yes, milk is called the complete food. So next question. Pulses, eggs, fish, and meat help us to build what kind of food they are? Does they help us to build houses, our body, or sleepy? So they tell me fast. What does they build? Yes, they build our body. So they are known as the bodybuilding food. So now let's move to the next topic. So here is activity time. Prepare a menu for your birthday party. Add at least 5 food items that should be tasty yet healthy. So you have to prepare a menu for your birthday party. So you have to add those items so those are tasty and healthy too. So here you have to check your knowledge also. Right? T for chew and F for false statement. So protective food protects us from various diseases. Does it protect us from various diseases? Tell me the answer. Yes, true. They protect us from many diseases. So, next point. Cooking makes food hard. Does cooking makes food hard? Tell me the answer. False. Cooking makes food soft. Next. Meat is a bodybuilding food. Is meat a bodybuilding food? Tell me the answer. True. Yes, meat is a bodybuilding food. Next, potato is an energy giving food. Are potatoes energy giving food? True. Yes, potatoes are the energy giving food. Now, let's move to the next topic. So, what is a balanced diet? Anyone of you know? Yes, the diet which contains all the essential nutrients in proper amount is known as balanced diet. So, the food items we eat every day make our diet. The food items that you eat every day, they make your diet. So, when we take food items of different groups in right amount, it is said that we have taken balanced diet. The food item, the diet that we take in right amount is known as the balanced diet. A balanced diet contains all the necessary food items in right amount. In which amount? In right amount. A balanced diet contains all the essential nutrients and all the food items in right amount to keep us healthy and fit. A balanced diet keeps us healthy and fit. So besides food, Our body also requires a lot of water daily. Yes, we should drink a lot of water daily as it helps in digestion of the food and throwing out waste on the body. So water helps in the digestion of food. It flushes waste out of our body. We should take at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Yes, you should at least drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily as it helps in flushing out the waste from your body. Now, let's move to the next page. So, here are the meals. That is breakfast that you have in the morning, then lunch that you have in the afternoon, then dinner that you have at the night. So, the food we eat every day at a particular time is called meal. We eat 3 meals. How many meals do we eat in a day? Yes, we eat 3 meals in a day. Three main meals every day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We take breakfast in the morning. We take lunch in afternoon and dinner at night. Here in this picture, a boy is going to school, so he is having his breakfast in the morning. Then in afternoon, a boy has arrived from the school, so he is having his lunch in the afternoon. Then here the boy is having his dinner at night before the bed. So now let's move to the next page. So now we are going to study about some good food habits. Avoid eating stale and uncovered food. It may cause various diseases. If you eat stale and uncovered food, you will see many diseases occurring in your body. So next is avoid eating from roadside shop. You should not eat from your roadside shop because if the bees sit on them, the food becomes dirty and unhygienic. Then avoid wasting food and water. We should not waste food. We should not waste water. So next topic, eat all meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner at proper time. We should always have our meals at the proper time. Avoid overeating. We should not overeat the food because it makes our food undigestible. So never forget to wash your hands before and after meals. We should not waste our food. We should not waste our So we should wash our hands before and after meal. Eat slowly and chew your food properly. We should eat slowly. We should chew the food properly. It helps in digestion of the food properly. Avoid eating too much of junk food and sweets. They can make us sick and overweight. You should not overdo overeating. You should not eat junk food. You should not eat sweets because it makes you sick and overweight. You will be fatigued. So always wash fruits and vegetables before eating. While when you want to eat any fruit or vegetable, you should first wash them. It removes germs and eggs of worms which may be stick to them. When you will wash the fruits or vegetable, sometimes the eggs of worms are present on the food. It will be removed while washing. So you should wash your fruits and vegetables before eating. So that's all. Now let's move to the next page. So now let's check your knowledge, what you have learned till here. So here the aim of this chapter is to learn about what we have learned in this chapter. Can anyone of you tell me? Yes, we have learned about food in this chapter. Next question, to stay fit, we should eat balanced food, old food or dirty food. Tell me the correct answer first. Yes, we should always eat balanced food to stay fit. So that's all. Now let's move to the next page. So children, today we have learned that food is not for eating. It makes our body healthy, fit and appearing. So it just does not give the energy to us. It helps us in building the body. It helps us in getting away from the diseases. So we should always eat a balanced diet. We should have our meals on time. So that's all for this lesson. As you all know, health is the wealth. So you should eat proper food. Thank you. See you in the next class.